Hey, YouTubers out there. NHRA 1975, February 24th, 2024. Just going to do an update video. Purchased, as you can tell, a new to me 1050 Dominator carburetor with the larger engine coming, which I saw the engine builder last week. He should be done that late March, early April. I need a larger carburetor, just you need more CFM, more cubic inches kind of thing, so it was recommended to me to get a 1050. This 1050 is something I got used. Now, the story with this is it's not used very much. The guy basically had it on a streetcar, a Mopar streetcar, and didn't work out and put it on the shelf, and it sat there for 32 years, let's say. It's the part number on this thing, what do we got here, 9375, and the build date was looks like the 2nd of November 1992. Yeah, so 32-year-old build date, but not much mileage on it. I just took off the bowls and of course like all the gaskets and everything. He did replace them, so they're not the standard ones, but even then we replace them with the good ones. Eventually the good ones get to be stuck on, so I'll need a new gasket set for that. It's not terrible. I mean, it was quite a difference between a brand new one of these and this used one, of course, so it's way more affordable. But yeah, it should work out well. Just like the side-by-side comparison, like it's a lot more heft, eh? Like the Dominator should dominate the competition. But yeah, this little 850 actually worked well. I mean, I got it gone through and everything. It's an 850, and the Seabird performance went through it, and the engine didn't work out on that thing, the 42 big box Chevy. I wish it did, because I liked it, but anyway, so we're on to bigger and better things now. Probably sell this, and this I'll install. And as I said, went through, took off the bowls, and the bowls look good. They were dry. There was no like old gross fuel nit or anything. And I put the jets down a little bit. It was 92 in the front, 92 up front. So I did the stagger jetting, 82, 92. We'll see how it works. Yeah, I remember that Dominator I bought 2 years ago, the what do you call it, the throttle mechanism wasn't too good. This one's nice and snappy, so nothing wrong there. Yeah, and I'll get the gasket kit and get the metering block and get the blow gaskets. I don't know what else it looks to have. And for what I remember, I think it has the 50cc accelerator pumps, so that's front and back. I don't want to take them off. If they work, they don't leak, it should be fine. This is a piece I bought off Amazon a while ago. It didn't fit the carb I had, so I just added this in, which was expensive. We'll see if I get this off eBay, because I just bought that at a hydraulic shop and that wasn't cheap. But yeah, it's my new acquisition, so that's it really. But yeah, now I'm looking in the big time here, so we'll see how it goes. And then mostly finished up. There's still the plumbing of the AN hose, but yeah, the fuel cells mounted, the fuel pumps mounted, and it has its own relay, which just I used the old one. I just used a piece of 3/16 flat stock, 2.5 inches wide, which they just had on the shelf at the as a kind of like off cut or whatever at the metal supply place, so it's pretty cheap. And yeah, these are bolted through the bottom with a little half-inch bolt, so that's bolted to this, and this is bolted to the floor with fender washers underneath, so that should hold it. And then I had to get the fuel cell mount that had to get modified so it could fit the fuel cell. So that just needed some modifications. My neighbor did an awesome job on that, and then I got this as well done. The that's AN10, so now I have AN10 coming out, and then yeah, I just need to do the hoses. So I already do have the hose for the vent rollover. I'm gonna cheat, and I just got a AN female 8 to an AN male conversion, and I'll just go like that. And the fuel return is an 8, and that's just got to go from here to here. So I'll just have to make up the hose, but today I'll make up the hose for the AN10, and that's we're getting done on this one. Knocked out this thing here when I was cutting up the floor so that the washers would fit flat underneath. So that's I don't know, I'll use some seams here, or maybe we'll just weld it. I mean, it doesn't really need much more than that, but yeah, that's it really. So I just doing what I can with this thing in the winter here until the engine comes back. Anyways, guys, it's spring's coming, and we'll all just keep working on our stuff and get ready to race. Okay, that is it.